Mrs. Farber's friends. It's Mrs. Farber. I'm outside today. Oh, it feels good to get some fresh air. Don't you think? I hope you've been outside too. But look! There's snow! You'd think it was winter, but really, we're into spring now. And today's book is about spring changes. Take a look at this. I see some spring changes on my trees. There's little buds coming up off the branches. I wonder what other spring changes we could find out. Can you make a prediction? I hear one. I wonder what you predicted. Let's read our book and find out. Spring Changes by Ellen B. Zanisi. Look at that picture. Do you think the artist drew that? I think it looks like a photograph. If you see a photograph in a book, it usually means it's a non-fiction book. That means it's about real things. So this is about real spring changes. Spring changes. What's one of the first signs of spring? Pussy willows. You know spring is coming when you see their soft gray buds pop out into the chilly air. The weather is still cold from winter. The sun is slowly warming up the earth, except for evergreens. Other trees and plants are still bare and brown. Daylight starts lasting longer and longer. Look out the window at dinner time. See if the sunshine is still out or not. The weather keeps changing. It can be snowy, or rainy, or windy, or sunny, maybe even all in the same day. I think we've had some of those weather days lately, boys and girls, haven't we? Snow melts, rain falls, there's mud and dirt everywhere. Water and sunlight help roots and seeds grow into plants. The new plants will grow right through the dirt and into the open air. Like magic, plants change and grow. When you go out for a walk, or maybe if you're in your backyard, take a look. See if you can see any plants changing and growing. Leaf buds push their way out of woody branches. Those look kind of like the ones from Mrs. Farber's backyard. The buds unfold slowly into bright green leaves on trees and bushes. More buds form as flowers. More buds form as flowers get ready to open up and bloom. Some flowers bloom early in spring. Others bloom later in spring. I saw some of these in my front yard. Do you have any? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Soon the spring air is warm and inviting, and many flowers open wide to the rain and sun. In spring, warm weather means we don't need coats or boots. People plant gardens in the spring. It's exciting to watch plants grow, especially ones you will be able to eat later. There's a feeling of excitement in the warm, sunny air. Outside is the only place you want to be. I know going for a nice walk or a hike sure makes me feel better these days. Look around. Living creatures are suddenly everywhere. Some wake up after sleeping through the cold winter. Do you remember what the word is for that, boys and girls? When somebody sleeps all through the winter? Hibernation, that's right. Others come alive for the first time in spring. Many come back after going south for the winter. Birds, they do that. They migrate. Many baby animals are born in the spring. They want to run and play just like the people do. People celebrate spring holidays. There's Mother's Day and Father's Day, and some families celebrate Passover or Easter. But most of all, people welcome new life and sunny warmth in spring. Look around and see. Spring changes are everywhere. Soon, with barely a whisper, spring slips into summer. So, people change in the spring? Animals change in the spring? The plants change in the spring? There's so many spring changes. I hope you enjoyed our book. See you next time.